There's no book you can learn how to do this. But everything can be improved, better or change or create, right? So it's a matrix system. All we do is 10 times harder. But still a lot of thinking through as a leader, I'm actually create a home for young people get their equity. Anyway, I need to be very clear to all the locals. I'm not tarnishing. This is a very, very healthy community. People live here for build equity, friendship, entrepreneurship, all the good food. That's the airport. Okay, let's do the tour.
I joined Weena in July of 21.
Marvelous.
And I've run hotels as many as 1,500 rooms and so on, but the vision that they have and what they want to do with it, I jump right on board. This is where I want to be.
So there's a lot of opportunity for what you're doing on the whole shared space. No one's ever thought of that. I really wanted to do weak health, and you guys are doing the biohacking too.
I moved to Vegas year 2000. I started finance in the hotel, casino hotel. So everyone said, you never build a hotel without gaming in Vegas. You're going to fail. So one of my investors called the CFO of a circuit, and he said, he told him she's going to fail. And Con said, we're actually calling you from her hotel. People walk out the Pepper Club. They're happy taking pictures. You know, they celebrate their 21 years birthday. Girls drunk on the floor. So you know, community for real people. And then they're like, oh, she's going to fail. So I have a lot of, I don't call this anger.
Motivation.
That's my motivation. I brought them out one by one.
Oh, okay.
Tunnel Art District Station. Yeah, but this, you see all this private on, right?
Yep.
But this city on it. This is your station.
City trade deal for the tunnel.
Yeah, it's always city. This is your boring tunnel in the little square.
Oh, yeah.
That's all they need.
So people just come, then they go down,
Yeah.
and then they wait in line and get in the car, and the car takes them downtown.
Yeah, they go from all the way, the convention center strip, all the way to downtown and back. Yeah.
The Boring Company is expanding to add a total of 21 stations within the city. Proposed areas include places like El Cortez and the English Hotel.
Yeah.
More reason why you don't need a car in the neighborhood. This makes sense.
Once this news go national,
Yeah.
I have a solution for the other developers. So the city official should follow up.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like this, forever.
Yeah.
All you have nice building, like what we do, right?
Yeah.
The problem is the parking.
Is this part of phase 1 or is this phase 2
This
for extension for building inside?
is phase 1. This is phase 1. Phase 1. Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool. You sit at your hotel and you order the Tesla. It's unbelievable. Wait, see the guy that makes like beautiful chocolate?
Yes.
That's right here?
Yes.
I follow this guy. I love his work.
And this is the best coffee bungalow. So this is your live store, 24 hours.
Nice, there you go.
I think like 60 units apartment. They're new.
This is a memorable part for the shooting?
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is our property. This is we're walking the Midtown Plaza. The gate, remember the gate? Midtown Plaza, welcome. It's from here. You jump off. If you take a bus, jump off our district signage, walk in the Midtown Plaza. Here's the gate. Yeah. This was 60-something units, 230 square foot. And they're like $900 to $1,000 a month for rental. Sure. That's all Zlife property. That's Midtown. This will be the apartment tower. Already sells, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So look at this neighborhood, right? You have to build a tower, have all the amenity.
Yeah.
You have to have all the parking. Imagine the pool on the rooftop, the co-working space, big lobby, parking, gym, salon, whatever, the pen for the, what they call clubhouse. So this built for rich people. In Vegas, no new condo for sale since 2008. Even before, those condos for rich people.
Yeah.
Right?
No mid-level.
No.
Or
What's the ballpark price and ballpark size for something?
Right now, they sell around $500 square foot.
Okay.
This is 17 years old. The elevators are slow as, wow, and they stop working a lot of times. That's slow. Okay. So the reason is you have to spend so much money build amenity for free. Your HOA now go $1 or $2, right? Because people have nowhere to go.
And it started the condo, or was it?
Condo, pure condo. So that's where driving all the price up. First of all, you high rise. First, the cost of square footage costs them $700 square foot to build, and I'm selling $700 today, 17 years later. What is my solution for HOA? I commercialize amenities. The residents, Lamar only pay 20 cents a square foot. These people pay $1 or $2, all right? Because all the amenities there. And we also have a hotel concierge, Marriott level service. So these people are going to benefit. They're going to use our amenity.
You do the wind?
Find it. So now, the good news is everyone come to me. Yeah.
That's good. They know.
If I said pass, they're pass. But I'm holding this because I like this blue building. That's the city hall.
The blue building.
The new tower. That's called New City Center Plaza. What Vegas doing, like all the other city, they move all their city office into one place. There's 1,600 city employees working in that building and a new tower crane. Complete the same time we complete 25. And then that's the World Market. That's where Steve got rich for his hotel. World Market Convention Center. That's a Symphony Park. All the locals come over for the kids, children museum. It's there, right? Yeah. And then on the further, that's where the Conti, the outlet, This is theater. You can order food, drink, share, This is a very important street we need to talk about, called 3rd Street, right? You go there, East of Fremont, City Hall, Federal Court, City Court, all the FBI buildings here, because it's the center of downtown. We spent $20 million renovate the street. It's a good deal. There's no hole in it. This is a $20 million. This is where, after we are taking over, the 15 minutes walking. This is where you walk your dogs, your bikes, all the way from here to the Symphony Park.
Not on the blue marks that you wrote in the office space, the blue mark. Are we on the edge of Midtown here? Okay, so this would be like in phase 2, this would be like the second center?
Yeah, this is second center.
I gotcha, cool.
And look at all these little houses.
These people that live here, what will they get for their property?
1.5 to 2 million.
That's what they'll get? Okay, this is so important because so many people I talk to tell me that the developers come in and gentrify out the people. If you're paying somebody that first bought that house $200,000 and you pop up and you pay them $1.5 million, that's not gentrification. You're making these people rich. Yeah, it's a matter of how they reinvest their money, and they should reinvest it in WIDA. I mean, it's amazing. Absolutely.
So you can start to see this little office building, renovate. We love them. But the wedding chapels here?
27 wedding chapels within 2 miles of the hotel.
The last condo booming, he made a lot of money. Remember before 2005 to 2006, 2007? And then, like all the developer, wow, that's great. Let's do better job. That's why bankrupt, okay. 2005, 2007, that's why it's no new condo for sale in Vegas. This is the first condo for sale. New condo. So all this Italian restaurant, like 72 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Little
container.
That's their gym. That's their gym.
Oh, that's their gym?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Other side of Main Street, that's the end of Midtown Plaza.
I know that voice.
The Midtown Plaza all the way to end the Main Street. So our business can open up on the side of the street. So it's kind of like not 100% closed the first street, but the city let us set up all our business. The Courtyard, one of the tower, the Courtyard for the Midtown residents. Like I said, we have a frame for who going to be qualified here. We propose this New York Paris style, give up your car, 15 minutes walking community. The housing here is lean luxury. The building all glass, infinity view, whether Courtyard or the strip. Steel, concrete, glass, aluminum, go 100 years. You pretty much get a Marriott, condo Marriott hotel level of the building. We suggest simplicity, right? Hanging out Courtyard. You know, here is fire pit, here's the food, here's the apples, like we did this morning. Matrix system, literally me and Anna spent 20 years in the field, create this product called Matrix system. It's going to give a lot of younger people a home, build up equity while they're having fun with the community. Yeah. Right. So that's Midtown about. All right, let's see our product. Well, we just toured the community. Let's do this with Google.
So the English hotel is at the far end of this?
This is our English hotel.
So if you're standing at the English hotel, you're looking out towards East Las Vegas.
Right.
So these two buildings are in the same phase. So yeah, so they'll start about 6 months after each other, but they're actually in the same entitlement application, and they're technically in the same phase. So the English hotel is at the far end of this. This is what
We're the red house what we saw before.
Buildings are in the same phase. So yeah, so they'll start about 6 months after each other, but they're actually in the same entitlement application, and they're technically in the same phase. So you could hop together, yeah. And then this is just about Pepper Club's skip.
A studio, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 2 bedroom, 2 baths. What the consumer get? Quality, price. Yeah. This is hard to achieve. If anyone achieve that, this person deserves rich. Right? Yep. Elon Musk, Tesla, quality, good looking, you know, and price. So this is your model we achieve. We didn't hire designer, my Anna's designer.
Amazing job.
And she not only designed the interior, she's designed the whole building. Look how all this face, why she designed the face. Architects sometimes don't think.
The way the parcels are divvied up here in downtown is they all kind of run a north-south parallel path. The problem is that when we did that, like the English hotel is built in that same linear north to south facing, is because we use a lot of glass of the facade. I end up having a lot of sunlight on obviously my west facade side. So, which is very expensive in the summer to run the air conditioning on all the time. So we obviously love glass. We want to have a lot of glass. So we turn the buildings on the second phase so that the largest glass facades are facing north and south, just so we have a less of an energy drain for heating and air conditioning the buildings during the summer. So just, I mean, those kinds of changes and configuring it, thinking about really the life cycle and the long-term, you know, hold of the asset, you know, makes a difference in kind of how we approach.
Well, we appreciate that you put all that expense on the hotel to get to the halfway house.
Yes.
Yeah, we're kind of constricted just by the way it's broken up. So the fact that we've actually acquired a large amount of the land, we have a little bit more freedom now to kind of move it the way we want to.
We tell our architect, you do what we design. We tell interior designer, thank you, we're not hiring you, all right? When Anna designed this, and the reason we can do what we do, we control supply chain.
Yeah.
right? She's know where she can get a material be fit, not only fit in the factory. Her experience, 15 years on field, like we can screw with our hand. Otherwise, it won't fit. That few centimeters will make difference. That's why we don't hire designer, because they do not know.
And so people that don't know what the matrix system is, it's mixed modular, so you're building off-site full structure and then lifting them onto thing, or are you going completely vertical before building out the interior?
No. So it's close to the first one. So we say it's almost a step removed from prefab. So what we do is we pre-engineer and pre-unitize the wall system. So everything in here is supported by light gauge steel framing, right? So there's no wood framing, there's no columns.
Yeah.
So in that, the entire structural support is inside the walls. So which helps us leave the outside of the walls, the glass facade, glass or panel or whatever we want to do. But basically almost every single wall that's inside is a load-bearing wall for us. So there are some restrictions in how far apart the walls can be, but that helps drive the modulation design that we have. So every module that makes up these units, a studio unit is one module, one bedroom is two modules, and so on. They're going to be the exact same size, so exact same distance wall to wall. And you'll see that, and how that impacts it is you end up with really nice size bedrooms, and it's kind of just a different product than what you typically see, where you have this expansive, huge living room and this itty-bitty little bedroom that you spend most of your time in, right? Yeah. So that kind of drives the design. So what we do is we take that and then we look at, okay, what is the easiest way to build it out? I mean, really, my methodology is what is the most lazy way to like build a building, and like, but that's what that ends up being is actually the most effective and the most cost effective. So. And actually, the design comes out pretty nice, I'd like to say. So, all right, yeah.
Four.
Yeah,
so
four.
Four total.
Yeah, four total.
So 3 left.
Same on every.
How many square feet?
695.
695. Okay.
I don't think
so. If we buy during the Friends and Family discount now, as soon as the rate goes up the extra $100, you just made $69,500. I think I'm gonna have to snap up one of those 2 bedrooms first.
So you either have views that look out towards the Las Vegas Strip, or you're gonna have a view that's gonna look into the courtyard. Yep. Yeah.
Cool.
So the way the modulation is, so on the studio units, you'll have floor-to-ceiling glass windows, but on all the separate bedrooms, the 1 and 2 bedrooms, the bedroom sides will have the inset balconies like you see here. So even the second bedroom will have the same.
I'd love to see it because it looks huge from this side. And I never thought I could live in 695 square feet, but it looks huge.
695, yes.
Yeah.
We build for younger or middle class. So I was, when I'm doing this with Anna, I was like, if I were a girl, 30 years old, this is all I need. The guys like, invitation only depends on my mood. Affordable, it's beautiful, I got everything.
Okay, so we're entering in through the living room, but basically this would be your floor-to-ceiling glass height windows. So these are 10 foot in the living area and the bedroom spaces. The kitchen and bath is the only thing that's going to be recessed a little bit.
Yeah, this is your window, okay, floor to ceiling.
Basically, your main living space would be here. So this is all electrical appliances. Inset stove, in-unit washer and dryer would be here.
Wow, you have room for that?
Yeah.
As a women designer, there will always be in-unit washer and dryer.
That's good. I like that.
This would be your front door. So this would be kind of your entrance. As soon as you enter in, you get to look outside. It's it's a good feng shui space.
You walk in, infinity the view. This is what about. Yeah. No, it's yours.
Okay.
You own the debt. You own the equity.
Nice.
Just go work.
Cool. I like it. Perfect.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So we try to keep a neutral palette so it can fit any, various styles. We do have a concierge service and we have a butler service as well. So the butler service, which is be an extra paid fee. We do have a private kitchen and everything, like commercial size kitchen on the ground floor that they can service you and do some private dining and.
Wow.
So you do have all the amenity. If you don't need someone do your laundry, you don't someone clean, you don't have to pay for it. I never go to gym.
Yeah.
I don't have to pay for gym for other people. So that's why we call affordable, not for the rich people. All those other condo, we say this unit, either $1,000 or $2,000 HOA fee.
Yeah.
Right. It's really an attainable product for that's not really existing for that sort of, I'm guessing, middle to upper middle class.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and then this is the bedroom. So again, in the 2-bedroom model, this would just be repeated on the other side of it. So you have the same, yeah, you have a walkway. The modulation is the same. So the same size as your living room is basically the same size as your bedroom. Same size as your giant walk-in closet is about the same size as your kitchen.
Now, if the bedroom, if a 2-bedroom is just this exact same wall on the other side?
It's a slightly different, little bit of a different layout that we have there. We actually have the bed and the closet behind it, so it's slightly smaller than the master.
Okay.
But it's still a really, really nice layout. We have some design renderings up that we could show you on what that looked like.
I see. So the fact that you can fit this inside of this square footage is crazy to me. What does this spot become in the 2-bedroom if this is on the other side?
The bed ends up moving back, so you have kind of a larger space back there. What I liked with the 2-bedroom, it has an option if you wanted to make that into like a home gym or a home office, you have the space for that. This is kind of going to be your closet, whether you like it or not, on this side. But that side has a little bit more flexibility, so just a wider space. Yeah.
Well, I love this woman's prep area. I mean, this is amazing.
We need to connect with the electrical, but it'll open up when you walk in. Yeah.
Just tell them to open up, hey toilet, open up.
The towel rack, it's electrical, also is warm your towel. We go 3,000 on this, same unit, the same size. That's how everyone can afford. After you pay for a condo, you can upgrade whatever you want.
Sure.
My guy said, oh, wait, this is how people do. You give them condition, they can mark up different colors. Options. I said, not your other developer. There's no options, only one option. Buy or not. So my whole life, I have to say I'm pretty successful because I just bought this every single temple.
About 315 square feet, so this is about 50 square feet larger. Yeah.
Wow.
The most important all the unit, it's the sound transmission in between the walls. Yeah, that's where a lot of people, if you're not contractor and you want to spend money to what you see, right? You don't want to spend the money what you don't see. All the money in between the wall. That's why when Jason comes back 2 a.m., no one knows, right? Our contractor background, we know what's quality, right? Not like just a look. When we design this, you understand we're designing the city. They're going to be here for 100 years. We're all dead. When people start tearing down the retail, because retail changes every 15 years. When people tear down your design, they update, they're like, wow, these people did good, right? So, and it's a lot of thought to, you think about 3,000 units and average like 5,000-6,000 people gonna live here. Yeah, you got all the retail, hotel guests. It's a lot of thought through. The one thing important is the quality. We're not gonna walk away. I'm living here. Yeah, so let's see the patio. Yeah, this would be a sliding glass door. So both of the units would have this, and all these patios are inset. So there's a lot of protection, especially during summertime in Vegas and the wind, that this is actually usable. You're the giant. Aaron to one kids.
Right, with 5 kids.
As a startup, to continue can give the best product for ordinary people. You don't need to be multi-millionaire. You can afford to live here. Why just give up your car, drive Tesla?